Alright, so, welcome. Welcome back to another wonderful, I guess commentary. Is this what this is? Commentary video now? Is this what these are? Commentary videos? Well, anyway, welcome back to the next video in the saga of Minecraft. The saga of Minecraft, Jesus Christ. Okay, we got a topic I want to talk about. Well, I've been wanting to talk about for quite a while now. I was like, oh, that was before I even started doing all this shit. And I was like, I want to talk about this, but like, I'm not a commentary channel. I'm a gaming channel. So, but now I'm actually more of like a I'm seriously, I'm getting cold. I'm getting. What is it now, Mikey?
Right, so I've just woken up to the voice of you.
What the f-
So my laptop must have left it on in the middle of the night. It
Right.
was closed, so it didn't think it'd play. I think it had your stream open. So all I hear is you talking. Hello, welcome. Hello.
What the fuck?
What? I shit myself as I go sleeping. Okay, bye.
Bye. What the fuck? Well, that was new. Oh my god. Holy shit. Right. Great, mate. More interference. We're gonna go mining in the Nether. That's why I got my diamond pickaxe, because we can only mine netherite. Have I got Phantom? I do. I'll go sleep then. Right. So this is a topic I've been wanting to go on for a little bit now. Since I was like, no, a commentary channel is sort of like, But now I'm doing my Minecraft videos as somewhat of a commentary thing, as not as just, as anything like that. And, you know, it's sort of going to be like that. Well, anywho, I want to. No. You twat. When did they change the AI for the spiders? What's up on fire? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? What the fuck? Well, anyway. We're going to Nether, but like, I want to talk about that vegan teacher, because I've been like, keeping up with the story. I just got shot, didn't I? I've been keeping up with her story for, a bit now. For quite some time. I don't want to go in the Barrens. I don't want to go. Okay. I don't like my spawn. Here, no, I don't like this spawn at all. It's next to barons, and I don't like barons. Okay, so I guess we. Well, anywho, well, basically, I've been wanting to talk about that vegan teacher for quite a bit now. Since I've been keeping up with her story after, you know, getting banned and all that stuff off TikTok. So, I guess we start off with Zeus! My dogs, I swear to God. Yeah, I'll find that one. Shit. But anyway. Yeah, that's the thing. Lovely. I just... Well, she's this vegan, right? Who used to be on TikTok. Used to be on TikTok and all that stuff. Which has made a lot of questionable things on there. We start off with her pushing her beliefs on to people. That's just before she gets banned. Banned. Banned that vegan teacher, forcing her beliefs down people's throats. Which no one likes. No one likes being preached to about things, and then which it's not good. You know, I don't think anyone thinks preaching about, like, it's fine to spread your message about what you believe in, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But with you screaming down your camera, preaching to people, especially on TikTok, where most of the people are young, like children. It's kind of like, you can't, you know, do that. You can't preach and shove and scream down the camera to be vegan. Like on an app like that. You can't do that. It's just not right. Lava. Right. I hate this biome. Holy shit, I hate this biome. I never spawn, it's terrible. And she preached all that. Now, she has been a little bit going to controversy a lot. With her exploiting George Floyd's death by making a song all based you know, on his last words, and like only having one line in it about him, and the rest of the song is all about her preaching about animals and all that shit. Like, there's nothing wrong with advocating for, you know, fair treatment of animals. Like, I don't think anyone can deny that we need better treatment. But where I live in Britain, it's not. Zeus, I swear to God, you damn dog, stop barking. Oh my God, this biome is terrible. But with preaching about that and then pushing your beliefs and then exploiting a dead man, you know, to get views is just wrong. It's wrong. And she didn't see anything wrong with it. Obviously, that's what makes her so hated and so controversial, because she doesn't see anything wrong with it. Which is like, how? Man, this biome is terrible. But she doesn't see anything wrong with it. Which is very yikes, to say the least. I have a death wish. Holy fuck. I have a death wish. Oh my god. Holy shit. I have a death wish, my dudes. I can't hear sound anymore. Oh, there we go. Made sounds again. But, exploiting someone's death is just wrong. All around, just flat out just wrong. And you shouldn't do that. I think that's the basis of what everyone's getting at. You shouldn't, you know, go about. She's the best tool. What's the best tool for these? But I think it's the hoe, I think. But it's pretty much exploiting a dead man's exploiting a man's death to preach your beliefs. You know, it's something you just don't do. And that's where a lot of people have issues with her. And she doesn't see anything wrong with it. And then she goes off, and then she targets, you know, people who are in the Dream SMP, which is like Tommy Innit, and all the others, by doing what TikTok has are duets, in which you can, you know, come on to people's videos and without letting them know and, you know, cover over them, right? What the hell? Right? So you do it over them and stuff. So she does this, and she makes a sexual reference to Tommy Innit, which, if you don't know, Tommy Innit is 16. And she's from Canada, which I'm pretty sure in Canada, I'm pretty sure all over, I don't think it's okay to, you know, talk in a sexual manner to a 16-year-old. I don't think that's okay. I don't think that's okay. Which a lot of people are saying that's why she got banned, which wouldn't surprise me. That's probably the reason why she got banned of TikTok and all of her other accounts. Right? So she does this to spread her message. Which, again, it's not wrong to spread your message, but if you're shoving it down people's throats and making sexual references. Oh, okay, I'm at the point where I can strip mine now. That's good. Where you're making sexual references to a 16-year-old. It's not okay. That's not okay. And then post-ban, And then post-ban, she's going after YouTubers like Glider Guy, Poncho, and a lot of the commentary YouTubers because they're calling her out for all this bullshit. Which, yeah, sure. If she makes a video on this, I swear that would be funny. And I will do a live reaction to it. I'll live stream it on YouTube and I will... that'll be amazing. I'm inviting her to do it. And I'll debunk anything. And what am I doing? Why am I not doing a 3x3? But yeah. Basically, she's been doing all this, right? Going after all that, and going after these commentary YouTubers, which she doesn't listen to the entire thing, and she doesn't understand. For some reason, she doesn't understand how these people talk. When they're just... which is so weird to me. And she's... No. Thank you. And... and they're just calling her out for this shit, and she's completely just denying it. And then she makes other videos where, if you stroke her ego, she like praises the video. And it's like, what the f... So basically, she makes videos on YouTube. That vegan teacher. Oh, great gravel. She makes videos on YouTube. And basically, she makes these videos on YouTube, and she acts like people in her so-called class, because she's called that vegan teacher, haha, funny joke, yay, that she does, like, she takes people's videos, she does reaction to them and says that it's a presentation in her class, and she's like, sort of acts it off like every fucking time. Fuck me. She plays off like, and she acts like she's the teacher and she's giving a she's marking it, and she gives X's and O's. X's and ticks, right? X's and O's. That's... I can't say X's and O's, but she does X's and ticks. And she takes these commentary YouTubers, and if you stroke her ego, she gives you a tick. So if you say anything nice about her, she gives you a tick, even though it has nothing to do with anything. Nothing to do with anything at all. But she'll just give you a tick for no reason. Which, yeah, okay. If you easy way to get ticked with her videos, if she does a reaction, just stroke her ego and she gives you a tick. It's so stupid. And then we haven't even got to the worst part about this entire situation. She's trying to change the... She's, you know... That's not the worst part about this bit, right? She wants... She doesn't like censorship, right? Which everyone can get behind, yeah? Yeah? Like, censorship is bad. No one likes censorship. Censorship should, you know, not be a thing. Right? And yet, she closes her comments in her videos so no one can comment down below, and therefore she is censoring her videos. And yet she says she doesn't like censorship and censorship is dangerous, but yet she censors her own videos. What? Okay. Sure. Right. Okay. Right. Sure thing, love. But we haven't got to the worst part. So, on one of these videos, she's trying to change the meaning of the N-word. Not just the N-word with A on the end, the hard R N-word. Right? She's trying to normalize the N-word and justify her... Also, I forgot to mention, she said the N-word. And she didn't apologize or anything. She's like, oh, I said it. Oh, I'm gonna get censored now. And I'm like, fuck off. Like, you can't just say the hard R and then like... And then push off, like, censorship is dangerous. Like, the fuck? Like, obviously, she doesn't understand, you know, the history of the N-word. Quite obvious. She doesn't understand that the hard R was used to put down black people in Western countries back when slavery was okay. And I'm getting cold again. Great. Yes? Yes?
I just came to tell you that you're not low enough to find out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you need to be at least 17 blocks. It has to be 17.
What's this? Ancient debris.
Oh, never mind.
You have to be 17, above 17, and under 25, remember?
Oh, okay.
You think of diamonds, my dude.
Never mind.
Love you. Well, so... God damn it. I might actually get Mikey to react with me to if she does a video on me. That would be amazing. What do you say, Mikey? Just put... Don't call me, just put it in my chat. Alright? Comment. Don't... in my chat. But she's trying to change the meaning of the N-word. Like, yet she doesn't understand... Please, she doesn't understand the history of it, obviously. Obviously, she doesn't understand the clear, obvious history of the N-word and, you know, what it was used for. Quite obvious. And she's trying to normalize it, and she even wrote it next to a doll of a black person, and calling that black doll and then the hard R, which is not okay. Not okay. To start off with, like. And that's like the latest shit she's done, where she's trying to normalize the N-word and putting off like censorship is dangerous, which it is, but you can't go around saying the hard R and trying to change the hard R. You just can't do that. Which she doesn't understand. And then she made a latest video about Glider Guy, which is making which used to make commentary videos. He's not anymore. Calling him racist, even though he basically did a reaction video to her one where she wrote the hard R next to the black doll. and she didn't play out the full clip, and she basically put words in Glyguy's mouth and calling him racist, even though he. Why did I mind that? Why did I mind that? And basically putting words into his mouth and saying that he's racist, even though he didn't say any of that, and she just came up with shit on the spot calling him racist. And then she didn't even play out the full clip of when he, you know, says where she's actually being racist in the video, because she didn't play out the full clip. Even at the start, she played the video out to the part where he fully explains it, but when she started recording, she didn't play out to the part where he fully explains the part where it gets racist. And he was just saying that it was a build-up to him showing the part where she was actually racist, where she stopped it just before, which seems kind of. She's trying to defend herself, but yet she's not providing. Even though she has, you know, even though she's showing the video and not like going to the part where it actually where he actually says that she was actually being racist in this part. And then she goes on to a vegan video, a guy who's vegan, who's defending her, and she's obviously doing this taken X's thing, which I mentioned earlier, and gave him a bunch of ticks and all that shit because he was stroking her fucking ego, saying that she wasn't racist, she wasn't bad, which okay. Right. Okay. That's okay. Right. She can't defend herself. Like, she knows she can't obviously defend herself. She's just playing the stupid card when it comes to when she gets confirmed by obvious things with obvious evidence against her, saying that she's all this thing. She's, you know, sexualized a minor. Hi, neighbor. Hi, Mikey. Oh, hi, Bobbert. And she also was racist. And I'm not gonna go deep into her making her dog vegan, which is another thing on top of that. Dogs are mostly carnivoric. They do eat some veg to help with their digestive system. That's why they eat grass. If you ever notice your dog eating grass, it's because they have an upset stomach or they have anxiety. And yeah, so that's why they're eating grass, so they can pass whatever's in the stomach, what's making them upset, they can pass it. That's why they, you know, eat grass. But obviously, she doesn't understand this simple fact of nature, why dogs eat grass, and she's like, oh, she made a video on TikTok before she got banned, saying, oh, when I take my dog out for walks, she eats a lot of grass right before the walk. And I'm like, yeah, but that means that it has an upset stomach, or it has anxiety. It's not actually good for the dog, but even though it is, because it helps them digest food, so it means that having trouble digesting food. And I got frame drop in a solo game. Frame drop in a solo game. Which is, yeah. She doesn't understand the biology. And then she says that she went to like a ton of vets and that they said that she's healthy. Well, a lot of vets, sure, the dog might be healthy for now, but if he's eating a lot of grass, which where I live, eating a lot of the vets where I live, they say like eating a lot of grass is not good for them. It means that they're really sick. So if they eat grass, you know, just prepare to pick up fucking diarrhea and like be prepared if they actually get like throw up. Like, so the vets in Canada, I don't know what they are. I don't know what's going on in Canada where the vets are like, oh yeah, eating a lot of grass when they're a dog, it's good for them. Doesn't mean that they're not ill or anything. And if you go to another vegan who had who forced their dog to be vegan, their dog got really ill because they were vegan. They made their dog eat vegan shit, right? And I'm not saying that vegan food is bad. It's healthy, obviously. Not the most healthiest you can be, because obviously the most healthiest you need on a well-balanced diet. Obviously, they'd be on a balanced diet, but their dog got so unhealthy that that dog needed to eat raw meat, and like simply raw meat for like a long ass time, and they couldn't be on like dog food or anything like that, because dog food contains some veg to, you know, help it with its digestive tracts and stuff. And basically, why did I have a feeling about that? That was a good feeling on my behalf. Holy shit. But their dog had to be given away and almost died because it went vegan. And they forced the dog to be vegan. Like, if that's not evidence enough that a dog can't be vegan for a long term, I don't know what is. So she's endangering her own dog, and she's, you know, says she's trying to protect animals, but yet she doesn't understand simple biology of animals. So I'm not gonna talk about the dog anymore, because I said what I needed said about the dog. But and like on top of all that, she's just a bad, terrible person to watch, and I guess to be around. I'm only taken off by the videos because she is very she doesn't understand simple morals of what's right and wrong. And in the latest thing, she doesn't understand that she made a video on this post which about this French article which was on about the royal family was concerned about the race of Meghan and Harry's child. One like aunt or something like that. But that wasn't like the big issue. The big issue was that on that article there was artwork of the Queen on Meghan's neck and with the phrase "I can't breathe," basically mocking and exploiting George Floyd's death. And she didn't see the moral wrongness. She didn't see the wrongness of that article and that artwork. Like, the article alone, like, it's not the article, it's the artwork itself that, like, you're exploiting a dead man's death, and she doesn't see that it's exploiting a dead man's death. Like, you're exploiting a dead man, which is wrong, unless you're a pedo. Like, if you exploit someone who was a pedo, and he died, and you exploited his death, I think that's alright. You know, he deserves, you know, to be made a mockery. But besides pedos, it's just morally wrong to exploit and make fun of someone's death. Like, it's just wrong. It's just wrong altogether to do that. And she didn't see that in the article, and she was like, "Oh, it's a phase. It was a phase of like Megan couldn't breathe in the royal family, and that's why she left." I'm like, the fuck? The fuck? Do you not see like the way the art depicts it as it mocking and like exploiting George Floyd's death? There's something what doesn't click right in this woman's head at all. Like at all. And when I watched it, all I could think about, why the hell are you bothered and waffling on about my country's politics? I'm sorry, love, but why the fuck are you waffling on about my country's politics and my country's shit? Like, fuck off. You're Canadian. Fuck off. And on top of that, her name, get this, is Katie Karen. And Zakimir, I think that's her last name, but Katie Karen. Karen. Like, Karen, like, literally Karen. Like, if anyone wants a Karen meme, well, there's a right depiction, because she's literally shoving things down people's throat and complaining all the time. Which, yeah. So stupid. And then also, she also said that coming out as gay or as trans is selfish, and coming out as a vegan and rights activist is selfless. I'm like, okay, that's a little bit homophobic, right? He's calling all gays and all trans people selfish. Like, okay then. Right, yeah, sure. Sorry, Karen, but yikes. That's a big yikes on that behalf right there. Oof. Eesh. Okay, Karen. Calm down. It's a bunch of just bullshit, really. She has her moles and everything on an upside down fucking pedestal. She has her deals and that all backwards and all wrong. That she thinks, on top of that, on top of being, you know, writing the N-word and trying to change the hard R, on top of that, she also compared black slaves to animals. By calling, like, she said that, oh, animals are slaves, and like they are like just like the black slaves, or like more like of slaves than what black people are. Like, you were comparing animals to black people. How demoralizing is that, and how racist is that? Okay, right, love. You can't compare humans to animals. They don't have the same intellect, for one. And two, they're part of the food chain. And we are... Well, it's more like a food tree than a chain. It's more like a food tree. Like we're pretty much like top of the tree of the food tree, right? We can eat whatever like we want, but we don't, because of course animals are going extinct and we want to save animals that are going extinct. So we eat the animals what we farm, and that's what happens. And she doesn't understand that humans have been doing this for millions of years, you know, hunting game for millions of years to survive. For, you know, to protect themselves from obvious animals what could kill them, and also to feed the growing population of humans in those times, which was only like a few hundred, admittedly, but you know, yeah, again, like, excuse me, wow. She's just so wrong. It's just very wrong to like to go about all this. And then she's a little bit anti-Semitic as well on top of that, because she says that the animals are going through a worse Holocaust than the Jews. And I'm like, okay. She doesn't understand what Holocaust is, clearly. Because, let me enlighten you, a Holocaust is a massacre based on a person's, like, religion, or, like, race, or anything of that nature, right? Or sexuality, right? A Holocaust is that. Animals are being killed for food. They're not being killed because people hate their religion or their race. Or their sexuality. That's what the Nazis killed the Jews because of Hitler despised their religion. Animals are being killed for food. Doesn't make it a Holocaust. Like, it doesn't. And she says they're going through a worse Holocaust than the Jews. And I'm like, you can't say that. That's like, yikes. That's offending a lot of Jewish people. And you're also somewhat, I guess, comparing them to animals as well. And then while we're on the religious train, she also says that you should change your religion like you change your underwear. Which, you can't do that. You simply can't just change your religion because you just feel like it. You stick with one religion and that's that, because, you know, you have a belief in this God or this entity which, you know, you believing, right? And yet she says that you should change your religion like you change your underwear. Like, religion is not, you know, deep and meaningful to a lot of people. There it is. It just seems so insensitive for her to waffle on about that. It's just so wrong. And then she makes a reaction to this. Oh my god! My dog. if they make a reaction, if she makes a reaction to this, I'll do it live, probably with Mikey or Bobbert. And we'll show down and do a lot of we'll debunk a lot of things she'll say, probably call us racist as well. On top of all that, which welcome to try. So stupid. But anyway, I think I said what I needed to say about this person, which is not the brightest in the world, obviously not. Six ancient debris. That's pretty impressive. Well, it's good. Good job, guys. Good job. But I think I'm gonna leave it here. I said what I needed to say about this person. Karen has got her moles and all that so mixed up and so wrong that she's comparing black people to animals and saying that they're going through a worst Holocaust. They're going through a Holocaust altogether, but they're going through a worse Holocaust than what the Jews did, which clearly she doesn't understand what a Holocaust is, obviously. And yeah, clearly, which I guess I'll leave this video off like that. I would definitely recommend going watching a lot more other commentary YouTubers on this issue, because clearly they can do this way more justice than what I can. And I need to get gold. And what are you? I'm getting called by Mikey again.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay.
How are you?
Hi.
Hi. Bye. But yeah. I'm gonna definitely recommend go watch some other commentary YouTubers on that. As they show the videos, they show the vegan teachers videos. I don't edit these, and I can call it again. Hi again.
Hi.
Hi.
So, subscribe to me.
Yes, subscribe to Bobber.
Subscribe to T-Series.
Oh no. I dissed T-Series. my last Minecraft video. Oh, and just hung up on me. But anyway, they show that I don't edit these videos, so I won't be putting in the videos, and I don't have her TikTok clips, which obviously she's being all this because her account's got banned. So if I wanted to, I couldn't. I would have to go on their videos and record their videos to get those specific clips, which would just be a whole hassle. Just watch their videos, and you can see the clips there, and explain that one instance in way better detail than what I waffled on in the past 50 minutes mining for Netherite. So, anyway, shameless plug. Since I mentioned them, go subscribe to Poncho, which has got censored. I've also forgot about this. Poncho made a diss track on that vegan teacher, and she shut that. She claimed she took advantage of the YouTube copyright system and struck his video and got a strike on his channel. And yet she says that censorship is dangerous, and she censored his video. And she said in a video that it was good what happened to Poncho, that his video got taken down. And yet she says that censorship is dangerous shit. She censored someone's video and put a strike on his channel, which meant he can't upload for a week. So he couldn't get a week worth of revenue. A week worth of, money, to pay his bills and all that shit. Because she censored someone. So go and subscribe to Poncho. He's an amazing upcoming commentary YouTuber. And you can watch his previous stuff, and he goes into depth on the things and makes fun of her and stuff. And anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a safe day. Safe day. I can't believe Mikey literally woke up to me because he kept my Twitch open. Fuck me. Anyway, I'm probably gonna get invited to a pie on Xbox by him when I end this. So, see you guys there, and yeah.